On the Son of Love 101. Time now for Alive Highlights. Call your friends, call your enemies. Alright, you're so nice. Yes, yes, yes. It's now time for Alive Highlights. And we have a treat for you. Yes, we do. We're live on Facebook and we're also live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on. Whatever you got to do, just ensure that you and the crew are on the live. Now, my guests today are Roshedra and Jhavaughn Ridley. So, Jhavaughn and Roshedra Ridley are a dynamic couple united by faith, purpose, and a deep commitment to serving God and others. Together, they embody excellence in both the ministry and professional life. Jhavaughn Ridley, originally from Jamaica, I'm a friend, you know. And of course, Roshedra is my friend because he's married. Right. He is an environmentalist, or environmental scientist, rather. Is that it, though? Hold on. Right. What? Wow. He's also an entrepreneur, mentor, and a recipient of the Martin Luther King Award for Academic Excellence and Community Service. I feel like I do not know you know. You never tell me this. This is so nice. He's a graduate of Fairleigh Dickinson University, that's a foreign school, with a degree in civil engineering. Jhavaughn is passionate about empowering youth through mentorship, business, and holistic support. His life is guided by the mantra, pray, plan, perform. Hey, I love this. I love this bad. As a devoted husband and a leader, he continues to inspire others through his faith, resilience, and dedication to meaningful exchange. So whenever you see me, I'm going to have a meaningful exchange. Right there, sir. And he also calls himself the change agent. I don't know what's wrong with me today. But also calls himself the change agent. Now, Roshedra, his beautiful wife that's beside him right here, right now. Oh, I don't want to block her. Let me come down a little bit. Right. She was born and raised in Bridgeport, Connecticut. So I have to put that little accent. And she is a gifted gospel artist, worship leader, and a servant of the Lord. Oh, them not put say a wife right here, so. She's a wife as well, all right? And from a young age, she was drawn to music and ministry, beginning her singing journey at only the age of 4. What was I doing at 4? Ramping. Yeah. And she gave her life to Christ at 13. She has served faithfully in youth ministry and worship leadership and released her debut album titled Purpose in 2017, followed by Born for This in 2023. Roshedra's mission is to lead others into worship that brings healing, deliverance, and transformation, especially among today's youth. I love that. And they're married just the other day in April. And them love each other bad. So we say Mr. and Mrs. Ridley. We have the Ridleys right here. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Yeah. Ridleys are here. Okay, all right. So first up, let me start with Roshedra, because ladies before.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, me love it too. What's something most people don't know about you, Roshedra?
I'd say before getting into music and being passionate about ministry,
right?
I wanted to become a professional dancer.
Oh, you can dance?
Yes.
So the full package? The full package? Okay, how about you, Ridley?
A lot of people don't know about me is that I'm very passionate about the youth, especially the boys of today, just mentoring them and leading them on the right track.
Okay, all right. Now, Rashidra, if you had a free weekend with no responsibilities, how would you spend it?
On the beach.
You can't swim?
Yes,
Oh.
of course.
Can't help her.
me, a son because that's all we can. I cannot swim. I can sing a little. I can't swim. How about
Yes.
you, Ridley?
A little bit, I can save myself.
Yeah, I can't save myself, you know. God never gonna save me right there. So, all right. Now, what's the most surprising thing you've learned about yourself in the last year?
I've learned that
You sound so low.
Yeah.
I've learned that it's not always easy to adapt to changes that
Right.
come on in life, but if you just trust the process, you'll be all right.
Trust the process. All right, that is it. How about you, Ridley?
For me, I've learned to lean into my community. At times in the past, I would tend to isolate and do it on my own mentality. But
Mm.
through this year, I've learned to lean into my community and to trust God in the community that He has placed me in, whether it be business, my profession, or even my wife here.
Oh, all right, all right. Yes, right. I love that. Now, if you could switch roles for a day, what would you be curious to try? What do you mean switch roles, Yash? Anyway, if you could switch roles for a day, what would you be curious to try?
I'd say I'd be curious to see what it's like to work at his job as an environmental scientist.
Oh, okay. How about you, Ridley?
As a nutritionist, I'm always bothering her at home. Say, wifey, you need to sort me out with the food, getting the food right. So I'd love to switch roles just to see how she deals with clients at work and making sure that they are eating the right food in its right proportion.
Oh, you're a nutritionist.
I more so work in administrative, but before being in administrative work, I was working as a dietetic
We
technician.
so talk because we need to lose 20 pounds. So we talk off the era. You can't help me. All right. We'll probably have to switch mics because her voice, she's soft spoken, you know.
Yeah.
But her voice powerful when she's singing, you know.
Yeah.
So let me just switch it a little bit. Yes. Or that's not good.
That's
You
not-
know what?
yes.
It's not
I
going
can
to
speak
work.
up a little
All
bit.
right.
I'll speak up.
Yeah, so right, all right, okay, all right. Sorry for that. No, as you know, we're live on Facebook and we're also on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. So won't you go ahead and sign on and rock on and roll on? No, Rashidra, you
Yes.
started singing from just the age of 4. Like, me not understand that. Yeah, no, what do you remember about those early moments?
I definitely say singing on the choir. That was always a fun memory, especially along with the other young people in the church. Going to competitions, that was always very fun, and also being around other, again, young people that are there to, go forth and share their gifts as well. So those are my fun memories about those earlier stages.
Wonderful. Oh, I must say, welcome to Jamaica. You know, is it your first time here in Jamaica?
This is my third time now.
Third time.
Yes.
And she tried the jerk chicken and curry goat and
Yes,
auxiliary.
to try
Yeah.
the whole, this is where we came for our honeymoon. Moon Palace.
all right. Oh,
You set us up.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Yes,
Yeah.
it is not her.
No.
It's our third time.
But
Okay.
it's been a while. I hadn't been back to Jamaica since I was 5, so there was a long period of time. So now,
Wow.
since we've been married, I've been back twice.
Ozzy, sort it out.
Yeah.
All right, Ozzy. Now, let's talk about your debut album, Purpose Come to Life. Let's talk about that. How did it come to life and what message were you hoping to share with the audience?
So with Purpose, that was more so of me stepping into ministry and like just answering the call of God on my life. And so in that album, I just wanted to share who I was as an artist while also sharing the message that, this is my purpose and this is what I was placed on this earth to do, which is to sing and to share my gift with other people.
Nice. And even though she's from Connecticut, I can talk Patois because she understands Patois. Her parents are Jamaican, right? So, you didn't know, so you could have sing.
I don't know. It just came naturally.
Or you just get up one day and just
Well, my dad is a musician, so he always like sang around us a lot, and he
Oh.
also played music a lot while my mom was pregnant with me. So I
Oh,
think
wow.
some of that kind of like just naturally was instilled in me.
Oh.
So yeah,
So who really discovered this gift?
my parents.
Your parents?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nice. You also have your 2023 album. Let's talk
Yes.
about that one. It's called Born for This.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like a declaration.
Yes, that
Yeah.
album is very special to me because that's when I finally just started to get into like my sound and who I really wanted to be as an artist. So that album was very special to me because I did that all by myself.
Wow.
It was produced right in my room.
In your room?
Yes. I had bought equipment that I needed to record the album, and I did it all of the songs from in my room. And I had made some connections with some producers, and I just sent my music to them, and they were able to help me put it together. So that album will always have a special place in my heart because I didn't come to somewhere like this to record it. It was done right at home.
I love that. Oh, what's your favorite song from that album?
Ooh, I'd say We Welcome You, and I'd say So Good.
All right. So give us a piece of, just a little piece of each one of those.
Okay. We Welcome You is we lift our hands, we lift our voice with open arms for just one touch. We welcome you, Emmanuel. Come on in. Come on in. So Holy Spirit, take your place. We welcome you. We welcome you.
Wow.
Stop it!
Wow.
Stop it! Calm down!
Hello, you can really sing. Look at my producer saying, wow. And the next piece of the next one.
In the morning, in the evening, you've been so good.
My God.
You are good. You've been so good.
Oh, I love it. So we'll be featuring your songs next week, Wednesday, inside worship or worship feature, worship artist of the day. So we can't wait to hear. Oh, right. I know. I know. So I didn't let my producer listen to you before because I said no more of a surpriser.
Yeah.
So she just messaged and just said, sorry, she can't sing and never tell a lie. May not tell a lie at all. And I see your husband beside you and he's just like, that's my wife. I can see that on his face. I love it. Now, do you ever get nervous?
No, when I was younger, I would be more nervous, but now not so much.
Just a little, not so much, but not.
Not
That me want to get nervous at all, No, Ridley will soon come to you. Now, as an independent gospel artist, what have been the biggest blessings and challenges? Because everything, they have challenges.
I think sometimes the challenges could be that as opposed to an artist that's more established, you can have like connections to like certain platforms, but as an independent artist, you kind of like, not that you're in one place, but you get to meet more people that are like you too, that are doing the same things.
Yes.
So it can be a little bit challenging sometimes. So.
Yes, I understand. And I see that you're also a part of Audience of One that happened. I think it was in May.
Yes, that was an awesome experience. It was
Oh,
a beautiful, beautiful night of worship.
yeah, man, them leave from Jamaica and go to Farid.
Yes.
And I started there and I'm like, I know her. I mean, you never know me, but I mean, like, I know her.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
It was awesome.
Yes. Now, you also have a heart for young people. What message do you want them to hear through your ministry?
I just want them to know that you're never too young to serve God. you can just put your trust in him, and you were born for a reason, you were put on this earth for a reason, and if you just keep him first, he will just take you through anything that you go through and everything in life. So serve God. You're not too young.
Yeah, I love that. So something in Patois I'm here. Don't say Wagwan, because everybody say Wagwan. So something in Patois.
Yeah, so nice.
Listen, where the security there? Security. I know the security can also the security here.
Security!
Yes, so nice for true. Now, who are some of your musical influences?
I love Yolanda Adams. I used to fall asleep listening to Yolanda Adams as a child, so I love Yolanda Adams. I love Donnie. I love Kira Sheard. I love Jermaine Edwards, Kevin Downswell.
All right. Yeah, all
right. Yeah.
All right. Now we're on to wonderful stuff, by the way. And you're singing, your songs are just amazing. She wrote them, by the way. Okay, thank you. All right. So, Jhavaughn, we're over to you now.
Awesome.
Environmental scientists of them, I never did know this. Now, what pushed you? What propelled you to, pursue a career in this field?
Well, in high school, after migrating from Martby High School, big up Martby High School.
Yeah, big up MBHS, right there, so.
Yes, after leaving from there, I went to John F. Kennedy High School, and I was a architect major at the time, but I always loved sciences. So they had made me take classes in the STEM field because I was dominating upon doing my junior and senior year. So I left the senior year being the top in the school in sciences. So I went and did civil engineering at first, and then I got exposed to chemical engineering with my dad being the project manager of a major environmental company in Connecticut there, Tredebi Environmental. And that's where I got most of my experience after doing some networking with United, which is a water company in Jamaica, in Connecticut. And that's where I got most of my experience there as a now chemical environmental scientist. So that's where I work now as a profession.
Oh, this time me never did know that scientist. Wow, that is nice. So how was the transition, leaving from Jamaica to go to the US, right after high school? What was that like for you?
I love change. Change for me have always been something, I wouldn't say easy, but that came natural because in Jamaica I lived with both my dad and my mom at separate places.
Yes.
So it was easy to adapt to changes from a young youth growing up in St. Thomas. And going to America, of course, I left my mom here in Jamaica and I went up with my dad and my stepmom. But I adapted easily, and I always just maintain my composure and just look forward to just a better life. And that was my ambition and motivation, to create a better life for myself and my family.
I love that. I love that my family man. You're right. You hear that? Now your mantra is pray, plan, perform. I love that.
Thank you.
What does that look like in real life for you?
Yes, 3 Ps. That's what my life is on in foundation. Wifey can tell you.
Yes.
I love to pray. She's like, this guy's a prayer warrior, man.
Love that.
Yes, but I love to pray. One of the things that I do, even in our relationship, is planning our life, whether it be budgeting or
choosing the honeymoon location.
I love finances too. I'm a businessman, so just getting the money straight, and navigating correctly.
And on that note, what kind of business you do, if you don't mind me prying?
For me, I do right now a career business in the US. I do Uber sometimes there as well, and I'm looking into myself and wifey just entrepreneurship of mentoring the youth. That's really our passion now. Looking to put that on the wheels pretty quickly.
Wonderful. Now I know that you are planning something for next year for the youth. Talk to us more about that initiative that you want.
Yes, so that company is a non-profit I'm looking to initiate.
What's the name of it?
It's called Change Agent United.
Oh, your name?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So it's uniting people of different ethnicity background for change
Oh,
globally.
yes.
And I've already impacted in Iracasa Primary School. I was
Yes.
just
And that's where you're
yes,
from?
that's where I'm from. So I
Right.
went to Iracasa Primary. I was just the uh, the
Yes.
speaker, the guest speaker there for the graduation for the students. So I've always gone back and gave back to my community, and just mentor the youths there. So I'm looking to give back more and unite with others, not just for Jamaica but on a global front of just seeing the youth having funding to go back to school, funding to buy books. It's tough down here, yard. So
Yes.
just having somewhere where it's not just giving people money, but being there helping the youth to walk them through success. My mentor said to me, it's be one, teach one, right? So
Uh-huh.
you are something in life, help
Yes.
somebody get there too.
What makes you so passionate about, mentorship and youth?
For me, it's just seeing a need. I've always been someone that looked for a void to be filled, and from a young age, I've always been passionate about just helping the youth, whether it's my siblings with their assignments or seeing them struggling in a particular area and being there, helping them. Especially, I know. Mental health and those issues that affect the youth, and not having someone to talk to and be genuine
Yeah.
about what you're going through, especially the boys of today. That's where my heart is, to encourage them and lead them, to let them know that there is a better tomorrow than today, not just focus on the present and what they're going through in their challenges, but ensure that they know that, hey, change can come, and there's greater in you.
Change Agent United. I absolutely love it. Now, what would you tell a young man who is struggling with purpose or direction?
Yes, so that young man, I would tell him, to definitely pray, plan, perform.
Repeat,
Yeah, three
repeat.
P's. So just getting his core right. It's important to get the vertical right, and the horizontal will fall in place. So
Hold on,
definitely.
hold on. We have to repeat that. Repeat that, because I'm going to take notes. Repeat that.
So it's essential to get the vertical right. So the Bible said, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God, right, and
Yes.
all His righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you." So you have to get the vertical right, and seek God's face. If you know a church or someone nearby that is always looking to influence, speak to them, open up. Let someone know what you're going through. And that will help you to navigate to a better tomorrow. So that's what I'll tell that young man first. But also, just connect with someone, whether it be in a church or whether it be in a community center. Get some help, and start in the right direction for change.
Wonderful. Now, a lot of people probably don't know. The book that you were writing, what about that now?
It's coming to fruition. Wife is pushing me
I've been
right
asking
now.
about the book.
Yes, to finish that book.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
you already know
yeah,
the mass.
me know from 1914. All right, it's hyperbole, but it's from long time still.
Yes.
Right. So, when you have a date?
Time is now.
The time is now. Wife said the time is now. But I'm looking forward to the new year to really publish that and put it out on the front.
2026. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Now together, purpose, legacy, and calling. How or what does partnership in purpose look like for the both of you?
Well, I'd say that we have a lot in common when it comes to mentorship, and he's very passionate about the boys. I'm very passionate about the girls. So I feel like when we come together and blend that together, it's just gonna be wonderful.
You hear that? Yes, so nice. Me love this. Me love this. Now, let me just take a moment to pause right here. One of our listeners from overseas, Farin, says, Sarah, I was there at Audience of One in Connecticut. When she ministered, she has a very powerful voice and a great testimony. You have to share the testimony a little later. I was touched by her ministry on that stage. I want to encourage the young couple to continue to allow God to be their guide and follow his leading. I love that. All
God be
right.
the glory.
Yes, amen.
Amen.
How about you now, Jay? The same question. Partnership in purpose.
Partnership in purpose. As she said, we're really looking to merge, unite both of our talents and ministries together as it relates to stepping into impacting the youth, the boys, the girls, and helping them in mentorship. And she has a dance. She does choreography too. So
But
just
teach me, look at you.
looking forward to going into not just that, but that will bring us into the event space business where we'll be able to utilize space to whether it be for the dance ministry or for events on a whole. So just look into to utilize our main thing of ministry, but going in the line of touching in real estate and all of that as well.
Okay, I love that. Now, how do you celebrate each other's wins off stage and on stage?
So I'm a foodie, so she know, and the chef of the family. So she already know I'm gonna cook her a nice meal.
I love that.
And let the house be nice, and she can come in and sit down and have a nice Jamaican meal, because yard man can cook.
All right. So which one of you better cook?
I'd say Jhavaughn is better cook for sure.
Okay. What's your favorite meal to prepare for him?
Salmon.
That's it.
Glazed salmon.
And what?
With mashed potatoes and string beans or mixed vegetables.
Healthy.
So he's more so like good on the Jamaican cuisine.
I
got the American side, and we just come together and
yes.
I love the fusion. Me love the fusion. All right, it's now time for the game, quick and fast, because time is going. Now, here is the game. It's called This or That, the Ridley edition. Ridley's, because it's two of them.
Yes.
I will read two choices. You, Jhavaughn, and Roshedra, you must respond quickly with your pick. Okay. All right. Ready? This or that, early morning prayer or late night worship?
Late night worship.
Early morning prayer.
All right. Acoustic worship. Oh, by the way, as I go on this, you're a singer as well, no worship leader, and them something there.
Yes. I do a little thing,
Yeah.
So both of you sing together and them.
Yes, we just started singing together.
We're working on
it. Okay. So acoustic worship or full band praise?
Full band praise.
Full band praise.
All right. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Planning or flowing with the spirits?
Flowing with the spirit.
Flowing with the spirit, indeed.
This one, the time the P don't come in this right.
No.
Right. Oh, love it. Stage ministry or one-to-one mentorship?
Stage ministry.
One-to-one mentorship.
I know that you're going to say. Sunday dinner or Saturday fasting?
Sunday dinner.
Psalms or Proverbs?
Psalms.
Solo worship or choir harmony?
Choir harmony.
Give me a solace now.
All right. River retreat? No. A beach of a different beach. It's a beach retreat or a mountain getaway?
Beach retreat.
Yes.
Although no can swim, so it can. Studio recording or live concert?
Live concert.
All right, wonderful. So you have your paper?
Yeah.
You have your pencil. I think the pencil fell.
I think I see a pen right there.
All right. You can use the pen.
Yes.
Ready. So this is called the couple game.
Yes.
Right? How well do you know each other?
Mm-hmm.
So I will ask you both a question about each other.
Mm-hmm.
You will write down your answers on that sheet of papers that you have right there. On that sheet of paper.
Yes.
Right. You will write two answers. The correct answer about yourself and your partner without each other seeing.
Right.
Okay.
So
cheating.
Right. Yeah. So after each question, you will reveal your answer and see if they match.
Yes.
So this one, how well do you know? All right. First, what's their go-to comfort food? So you must write two answers, the correct thing, and your for him. You understand the game, right?
Yes.
All right. So you finished?
Yes.
All right. What do you have for him? What's his comfort food?
Watermelon.
Watermelon?
Yes.
Jay, what do you have?
I have salmon.
That's your comfort food?
Comfort food.
That sounds like a meal.
What's her comfort food?
Oh.
That was the question, right?
No. Yeah, my comfort food is Kit Kat.
Kit Kat? Kit Kat? Okay, I understand. So watermelon, It's not his thing.
Yes, it is.
So
It's
you
his
put some.
favorite.
I
He loves watermelon.
yes. I mix it up.
So what is that? You mix it up.
Mhm.
Don't mix up the rest of
All
them.
right, we got
Ready?
the next one.
All right.
Trial
Next.
one.
So
Nut.
wait, did I get you? What's her comfort? Did you have that? Kit
Yes,
Kat?
that one.
Come let me
No,
see it.
no, Kit Kat never did it.
So what you have?
He put 7.
I know she loves that.
All right. Next question.
Yes.
What's their favorite worship song right now? So remember, 2 answers you're gonna put down. The correct one for you. And you're gonna write for him. So let me see that they're writing. We're on. Yes. It's what in the writing is a paragraph. Don't sound this long for it's a song. All right, so let me start with you now,
Yes.
Jay. What's her favorite worship song right
We
now?
worship you.
And is that correct?
That's yeah.
Well, no.
What you have?
I put You Have Won It All.
Yeah, learning them. Take notes. All right. So what about you now? What is your favorite?
My favorite. We praise.
And what do you have, Roshedra?
I put Holy Spirit Walk With Me.
Benjamin?
Yes.
Because I'm always
He's
playing.
always playing it.
What are your favorite?
He named all of my songs off my album.
Can't go wrong.
So, okay. All right. Next one. Oh, the tone must be on one card right now. What's one thing they must have in the morning besides prayer? Write it down. To answer?
Our answers should be the same.
Should be the same. Rashidra, what do you have?
T.
All right. To read that we are right so
I
long.
got it, Mama. Got it.
T?
T.
That's so long you take for right.
No, I wrote another one too.
Why you write another one?
You said to write too.
Oh,
Oh.
it's for her.
Yes.
So what's hers?
Vitamin.
Oh, yes.
But you not have that?
I put T for myself and for him.
Mm-hmm.
Is T here? All right. Now, next one. What's their hidden talent or skill most people don't know about? They're writing. Hi, Shelly and Lewis. Good afternoon. As she said, niece and nephew, Jhavaughn Ridley for
Yes.
sure. Sorry, Roshedra Ridley. All right. What do you have?
For him, play soccer.
For her dance.
What's the correct thing?
What's the correct thing?
Yeah, for you.
For me, yes, it's soccer.
All
She
right.
got it.
And that is football in Jamaica.
Yes.
All right. And for you?
Dance.
And you have
I
that.
got that.
Okay, great, wonderful. Now we're on one accord, right?
Yeah.
Now, if Roshedra could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would she go? And the same question for you.
Oh.
It's the same thing, you know.
Mhm.
And you must write where she would go and
She must write
where
he
you would go.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
so. Jay, what you have?
Paris.
All right, what you have?
Paris.
Okay.
No, look, man.
What-
Nah, look.
Paris.
All right. So about what?
Yes, Paris.
All right. So what about her? Where would she travel to?
Where would she travel to? Paris.
Oh, it's Paris. So what about where would you travel to?
Paris.
So all missing Dubai right here.
Yes.
Oh.
He knows I always want to go to Dubai.
What you have over there? So Paris,
Paris.
same way?
Mm.
No, it's Dubai. She want to go. You want to go Paris. You want to go Dubai. All right. Next, what's your biggest pet peeve at home? So you're gonna write down your biggest pet peeve and his biggest pet peeve, and he's gonna do the same for you.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. Oh, she know it. You both better get it right. Who is it? Scarlett and Steele. Who is Scarlett?
Mommy.
Hi, mommy. All right. Wanna write long though? You can't tell your songwriter. Which I'll know she's still writing. No, I'll know she's writing for true. Okay. All right. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Cooking.
Cooking.
Because
Man, no
Oh,
one
come
that
on. It's not that bad.
Hello. You see? That is her biggest pet peeve.
No, that's mine.
That's yours.
Yes.
That's your biggest pet peeve?
I've cooked. That is it.
Pet peeve is something that
I
gets
know
on
it's
your
you.
nerves.
Right.
Oh,
It makes it up.
Jesus.
It
So
make-
my biggest pet peeve is a not a clean house.
All right.
Mhm.
And I'd say his biggest pet peeve is to see clothes on the ground.
Is she correct?
Yes, she is.
What
I'll
you
pick
have for
them up.
her?
I have for her. She don't like when you wear shoes in the house.
I love it. Take off your shoes because where you stand is.
Holy crap.
Franco, no. And I'm gonna have that sign in my home because
Yes.
we don't like it either.
Yeah.
All right, wonderful. So you have put cooking. That is
Mhm.
yeah, wrong something that. All right. Now, which Bible character do they admire the most? Come write it down. Two answers. Quick. And Roshedra, no matter with the songwriting over here, so because time is going up. All right, they're writing. All right,
This is a
Jay's
hard
finished.
question. I don't know.
In a hard for Jay though. Jay, what you have?
I have for her Ruth,
And
and for me, I have David.
what you
Oh,
have?
yes.
I want something.
Yes, for myself.
It's
I
Esther.
couldn't
She
think.
Esther, she has
For me,
Esther.
I said Esther.
I wrote you say. So you get that.
I got
I didn't
that
put
wrong
anything
for her.
for him.
Mhm.
David.
Many if it keeps going, that one gonna get right so far. What's their favorite way to relax on a Sunday afternoon? You must know
That's
this.
a good one.
Yeah. They're writing. They're writing. They're writing. Oh, I love this. This game nice. We'll soon wrap up because time. All right, ready?
Yes.
All right, Jay.
For me, ice cream and a nice movie.
All right, and
For me, I said dinner, Sunday dinner.
for you,
Mm-hmm.
what about him?
I put watch
What
a
game?
game.
So that wrong. What you have for her?
I said ice cream and for her she on a Sunday evening Sunday dinner.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Oh,
she like our Sunday
you're,
dinner.
oh, you're a foodie, right? She has it. All right, so you got that right.
Yes.
So 2 points for Ridley and 1 point for. It's okay. It's okay. Finally, for this game, what's a phrase or word they say all the time?
Oh, I know.
All right, they're writing. We're gonna see. They'll get this one right. Both of them will be. Will they be on one accord? What you have, Roshedra? What's one thing Ridley says all the time?
Woy
Is that true, Ridley? That's what you have? All right.
That's my thing.
What about her?
Her?
What's her?
There's nothing she normally say.
She
all
have
the time.
something on the paper, though. She have something.
One thing Ro always see all the time.
All right.
Oh, you're so nice.
No. Are you serious?
I know she get mine.
No.
but
Are you
yes.
serious? Is what
That's
she.
Are you serious?
You remember?
I never remember.
Maybe I don't say enough.
It's fine. All right. So you have to say it more. Are you
Yeah,
serious,
she have to-
Ridley?
Yeah, she have to say that one more.
Yeah, say it more. All right. So we're wrapping up. So, what has God been teaching you personally in this season for you both? So we start with Ro, and then
I'd say he's just been teaching me patience. It's not, it's okay to not know everything.
yes.
So just to be teachable in this season.
Oh, I love that. How about you, Ridley?
He's teaching me not to isolate when there's turbulence,
Yes.
but to again to lean into my community and just to be much more vulnerable. As a man, we tend to bottle up or isolate and solve it on our own.
Yes.
But this season, I'm learning more to trust my community and knowing that I'm not alone.
I love that. All right. So as we wrap, it has been fun. The games, I enjoyed the game.
Yes.
Yes.
We learned more about each other, don't we?
Yes.
Watermelon. And are you serious? Yes, I know you know that, right? Right. So, Ro, I just want you to sing a favorite local gospel song for you right now as we, wrap today's.
Anyone or just my album or?
No, local. As in Jamaican, I must say.
Well, I do love some Glacier Robinson.
Oh, okay, all right.
So-
I'm gonna turn this down, right?
My strength is surely failing as trials come both left and right. In the center I'm now standing, not a trace of hope inside. And if tears were only raindrops, the universe would be flooded now. So I call you today. Please don't pass me by. So hold my hand today, lest I fall. Guide my steps all the way. Please hear my call for the keys of life is all I now see. Lord, help me walk through them. That's all I ask of thee.
Stop it!
Listen, thank you so much. You have such a beautiful voice. My, and your husband can sing as well. And give me one Jamaican song, Ridley. One little piece, you know, because we're out of time.
Should I sing?
What's your answer?
I'm kind of homesick for a country to which I've never been before. No sad goodbye will dare be spoken, for time won't matter anymore. Beulah land, I'm longing for you. And someday, oh dear, stay. There my home shall be eternal. Beulah land, oh Lord, sweet Beulah land.
Goodness, listen. I want thing more to say. That was so beautiful. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Riding with the Ridleys.
Yes.
And right now you're going to ride back to all the way to Eric. Eric, you're going to go right now?
Not yet.
Thank you so much. Such beautiful singing and such a beautiful couple. I love it. So you can check out their Instagrams at
Riding with the Ridleys.
Right. And what's your personal Instagram?
Roshedra sings.
You have to spell the Roshedra for them.
ROSHEDRASINGSSS_.
Oh, she spelled everything. How about you, Ridley?
Change Agent U. That's Change Agent CHANGEAGENT.U.
All right. Thank you so much. This was so awesome. I love it. Thank you all. Thank you. Studio turn up with these two lovely voices. So they're working on the song together.
Yes.
All right, nice. I have bills to pay, so I gotta go. Thank you so much for jumping on the live with me.
Thank you.
All right.
Dunamis International Gospel Center presents National Revival Crusade Impact Jamaica with guest speakers Dr.